All right, today we're going to be going over the Trail to Eagle parent guide. So this is a new kind of video that I'm going to try to do some parent videos, and hopefully these will be useful to troops going forward. All right. So the first thing is why would your scout want to become an Eagle Scout? The Eagle Scout Award is one of the most prestigious youth awards and is considered a great item to have on college and scholarship applications as well as job resumes. The long time requirements and multiple steps required show that the Scout has the character and dedication required to stick with the project for the long term. This is very valuable to both colleges and employers. So let's go over the ranks of scouting. There are 7 ranks of scouting, and they start at the lowest, which is Scout, then Tenderfoot, Second Class, First Class, Star, Life, and Eagle. And they're represented by the oval-shaped badges. The first 4 ranks, Scout through First Class, are based on learning skills that you find in the Scout Handbook and by camping. Merit badges are not very important to earning these ranks. Reading the book, attending campouts, coming to meetings will help the Scout the most. The Scout should reach first class rank in about 18 to 24 months, but there are no specified time requirements for these ranks, and different Scouts will reach different milestones at different times. So unlike Cub Scouts, where Scouts advance at the end of each calendar year, in Scouts BSA, they advance on their own pace. Who signs off? Well, unlike Cub Scouts, where the parent signs off, in Scouts BSA, the Scoutmaster decides who can sign off on requirements. Usually only Scoutmasters and Assistant Scoutmasters are the ones who can sign off. They may also allow certain Scouts, like Junior Assistant Scoutmasters or Troop Guides, to sign off certain requirements. But that is purely up to the Scoutmaster as to who can sign off on any given requirement. But there should be a specified policy within the troop as to who can sign off. What are the ranks? The next 2 ranks. These ranks focus on merit badges, leadership, and service, and those are Star and Life. There's a time requirement. So this is the first time that there will be a time requirement. So after a Scout earns First Class, that takes 4 months between First Class and Star, and after they earn Star, there's a wait of 6 months between Star and Life. The final rank of Eagle is the Summit of Scouting. It focuses on finishing the required merit badges, leadership, and a service project. There's a 6-month time requirement between Life and Eagle. You can see the required merit badges here. The ones in the groups, group 1, 2, and 3, you only have to earn 1 of each of those groups. So for example, the swimming, cycling, and hiking merit badges in group 3, you only have to earn 1 of the 3, not all 3. The other merit badges that are not in the group boxes, you have to earn all of those required merit badges. A Scout who enters at age 11 should be advancing to Eagle something like this. This is a good projected pathway. By age 11, they should be a Scout. Sometime between 11 and 12, a Tenderfoot. By age 12, Second Class. Somewhere around 12 and 13, First Class. 13 and 14, Star. 14 and 15, Life. And finally, 15 and 16, Eagle. Now, of course, some Scouts can progress faster, and some Scouts will take longer. Every Scout is on their own pathway, but this is just a good yardstick to kind of determine if your Scout is a little bit behind. A Scout will age out of Boy Scouts on his or her 18th birthday. And of course, that is now Scouts BSA. A Scout who wants to make Eagle should be a Life Scout on or before his or her 17th birthday, so that he or she has enough time to plan, prepare, and complete their Eagle project, plus any missing merit badges. So it's very important that they have a plan to accomplish completing those merit badges. Some of them take time, have time requirements themselves within those merit badges, and also that they have enough time to complete the Eagle project. My scout is behind. What can I do? So if your scout is in the first 4 ranks and they're kind of behind the plan that I laid out, help them read the Scout Handbook, attend campouts and meetings, help them review with the skills that they need to get signed off. Make sure they come 15 minutes early to meetings or stay 15 minutes late and meet with the Scoutmaster or one of the assistant Scoutmasters. So that way they can then advance and accomplish the requirements that are in the book for each one of those ranks. What are some of the most common problem areas in the first 4 ranks? Well, one of the biggest problem areas for scouts in the first 4 ranks tends to be the first aid requirements and passing the BSA swim test. Help your scout by taking him or her swimming and reviewing the swim test. If needed, get swim lessons for him or her. My scout is behind and their star or life rank. They should continue to read the Scout Handbook and attend campouts and meetings, of course, but at this point they probably need to work on required and non-required merit badges. If they're not sure which ones to work on, they should meet with the Scoutmaster or one of the assistant Scoutmasters or your advancement chair. So, required merit badges and non-required merit badges. The white ringed ones are the required badges, and we already talked about the ones that they must earn. They must earn these 13 required and 8 elective merit badges. Some of the required ones have time requirements, such as sustainability, which is in group 2. It has 1 month time requirement. Family life, which is a required merit badge, has a 90-day project that they have to complete. Fitness, which is a required merit badge, has a 3-month tracking plan that they have to complete. And then personal management, a required merit badge, has a 13-week tracking plan that they must complete. Other common problem areas. So besides getting behind on required merit badges, scouts often have difficulty with the teaching requirement. They should review the EDGE method and practice the assigned lesson that their Scoutmaster gives to them to teach. Other things like the position of responsibility can be an issue for some scouts. Some scouts have difficulty completing their leadership requirement. It is not really a leadership requirement, it is a position of responsibility. But many people call it the leadership requirement. And this could be a problem because they do not attend enough meetings during their time, quote unquote, in office. A scout might want to discuss with their Scoutmaster what he or she feels is an appropriate amount of time or effort for each position. So before they accept a position that they would use to complete Star or Life or Eagle, they might want to make sure that they've talked to the Scoutmaster to understand his or her concept of an appropriate amount of time and effort that must be put into completing this position of responsibility requirement. Much of this comes with attendance and participating in things like patrol leader conferences and planning for the 6 months or a year or 4 months that they might be in that position. All right, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you liked it. We will be putting out more videos like this one that are targeted towards parents. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll be doing